Hello everybody, Steve Callaway here, and I am here with Angelina Jordan. And I have never seen this before. I see it's a TV2 Norway interview. It's from November 14th, 2015. And it says Unchained Melody with interview. And this one is provided to us by Ronald Kuhn, 44, who I also have never heard of. But it says Angelina Jordan sings and is interviewed by the Norwegian television show Lindmo, November 14, 2015. Here is another version with slightly sharper video. Now, unfortunately, there is no subtitles for us that speak English as our primary language, but I think you can probably get the gist of what's going on. Let's go ahead and watch this video. I have not watched the whole thing. I clicked on it for a couple minutes and I saw there was no subtitles, so that's kind of really what I wanted to check out.
Ja, hvordan lyden din da? Nei, sånn? Sånn?
Cirka.
Få høre. Og da varmer du opp stemmen?
Ja, da er jeg
Ok. Angelina, hvordan gjør du da? Brr, brr, brr. Og det er alt du trenger? Brr. Ok, da tar jeg begge. Brr, 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 brr. Klar. Hun er en liten jente med en stor stemme. Angelina Jordan var 8 år da hun i fjor vant Norske Talenter, og siden det så har hun vært verden rundt og sunget, og hennes opptredener er blitt sett av millioner av mennesker på YouTube. Og denne uka så gjør hun en ny debut, nemlig som forfatter. Vi skal snakke om Angelinas bok ganske straks, men først, Angelina, så tenkte jeg at du skulle få lov å synge. Kom inn. Vær så god.
Oh, my love, my darling, I've hungered for your touch a long, lonely time. And time goes by so slowly, and time can do so much. Are you still born? I need your love. I need your love. God spit your love to
Takk skal du ha. Fint å ha deg her, Angelina. Fortell litt nå hva som har skjedd siden du vant Norske Talenter. Hvor har du vært og sunget den?
Jeg har sunget Tyskland, Hamburg, Berlin, Frankrike, USA. Ja, mange steder.
Mange steder. Har du fans overalt?
Ja.
Hva er det du liker med å reise?
Jeg lærer veldig mye ting, og man lærer mye mer enn ting enn å gå på skole.
Sier du det, ja? Ja. Men du går litt på skolen nå?
Ja.
Ja, du gjør det. Ja, ikke sant? Og så reiser du innimellom. Og nå har du da, denne uka, så gir du ut en bok. Hvor det er en historie som du har laget.
Ja.
Og så er det en som har laget tegninger.
Ja, det er mormor.
Det er mormor. Ja. Men fortell om mormor.
Mormor, hun er veldig inspirerende, og jeg elsker henne.
Og hun er kunstner.
Ja.
Hva handler egentlig boka om?
Boka handler om hvorfor jeg er barbeint.
Hvorfor du er barbeint? For det er du alltid når du synger. Ja. Og det er fordi at du opplevde noe.
Ja. Jeg møtte en jente som veide folk på gata.
Hvor var det du møtte henne?
Jeg møtte henne i Midtøsten, men det kan være hvor som helst.
En liten jente på gata, og hun hadde med seg
Badevekt.
en badevekt. Ja. Og så kunne folk komme på den vekta og bli veid,
Ja.
og så fikk hun litt penger da. Ikke sant? Så det var på en måte sånn hun tjente penger. Ja. Og en liten jente. Hvor gammel var hun som deg da, eller?
Kanskje 1 år eldre enn meg.
Og så snakket dere sammen?
Ja. Jeg ville se hva som skjer, og jeg bryr veldig mye om barn. Og hun gjorde en stor inntrykk på meg.
Ja. Og så gjorde du noe
Ja,
plutselig. Hva gjorde du for noe?
Jeg ga skoene til henne. Jeg ga skoene mine til henne.
Hva sa du? Si det en gang til.
Jeg ga skoene mine til henne.
Ja. Husker du, altså, hva slags sko var det da?
Det var havgrønne. De var sånn støvler. Og jeg elsket dem.
Så tenkte du, hva hadde ikke hun sko da, eller?
Nei, hun hadde ikke sko.
Så ga du henne de. Og det som skjedde med deg da du møtte henne, det har liksom for du skriver mye, gjør du det?
Ja, i dagboken.
Ja, se på den. Her er dagboka di. Så skrev du ned alt det som skjedde. Og jeg tenkte det var så fint om du kunne lese litt. Kan du gjøre det? For da beskriver du litt hva du tenkte da egentlig når du hadde møtt henne, ja? Ja.
Det som er i hjertet mitt. Verden er veldig rar. Akkurat der og da følte jeg at døra mi i hjertet åpnet seg, og at det ble fylt med masse lys. Det var som det fantes fra jord til himmel en trapp. Jeg klatret opp trappene. Det å kunne gjøre noe for et annet menneske var så stort. Vanskelig å si akkurat.
Hvor ofte tenker du på den lille jenta da?
Jeg tenker på henne hver dag, og jeg ser henne alltid i hjertet mitt.
Angelina, skal du synge mer i livet ditt?
Ja, selvfølgelig.
Ja. Skal du skrive mer også, eller? Fylle opp flere sånne bøker? Ja. Du, veldig hyggelig å ha deg her.
Takk.
Tusen takk for at du kom, og både for at du sang, og for at du fortalte litt om denne fine nye boka di. Takk skal du fortalte litt om denne fine nye boka di. Takk skal du ha.
Sorry about all that. I'm not too sure what happened. That's not unusual with me, of course. Looks like something's going on here in the background. Okay, I'll just keep my thing here, okay? Tons of commercials, man. Hard to get around them. You guys aren't going to see most of them because I'm going to edit them out, but they kept, at the end there especially, it popped up a couple. And then I couldn't get back for a bit, and then I got back and finished it up to just the last few seconds. It wasn't that much. But Anyway, the trials and tribulations of a YouTube content creator when you're trying to use videos like this and you don't know when a commercial is going to pop up and get in the middle of everything. But the other thing I'm going to do is I know that I watched the video with you, so I was hearing Norwegian language and watching the expressions on Angelina's face. She was reading from her notes notebook and I think she was reading possibly excerpts of why she came to wear no shoes on stage. Not positive, but I think that's what it was. I also noticed the cutest thing when she writes. There's sometimes you got a dot and I, or I think in some languages there's different little notations you have to make here and there. She uses little hearts. Now, I'm a guy. I just have to struggle to get the concept down on paper somehow. And I used to say where I went to school, reading, writing, and arithmetic were not actually very, what would you call it, high on the priority list. I mean, we had to learn how to milk cows, collect chicken eggs, and and get the hogs fed. So my writing looks like you take a chicken's feet and put it in an ink pad and stamp it across a piece of paper, That looks like, and then somebody has to interpret what you meant by that. So anyway, but Angelina's got the, pretty writing with the little hearts on top of the eyes. That's so cute. Anyway, so I think we could see what was going on, but Angelina's version of Unchained Melody in here is just spectacular. I was crying the whole time. Now, I know there's a lot of people. I listened to the Righteous Brothers. I'm from that era. And when the Righteous Brother, I can't remember his name, that sang that song, did a iconic, fantastic version of that song that in many ways can't be equaled, okay? In my opinion, right? But Angelina, I didn't cry when that guy did the song, okay? I don't know why. It was beautiful, but I didn't really have an emotional connection to the song. There was some surprise that he could get that high with those notes, but when Angelina does it right from the get-go, and I think a lot of it might just be because of her age. She's so young. She's out there. She's confident. She's relaxed. She feels the song. You can tell she feels the song. And maybe that's one of the things that's missing from the Righteous Brothers original version is I didn't really feel that the singer felt the song so much. It was more the performing the song for us and making sure everything was, the way it should be. Maybe that's it. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Like I said, I've met it a zillion times. I'm a carpenter, okay? I sing in my car when nobody's listening. I've played some instruments before. My mother had me go get in the choir once. Basically to keep me out of jail, I think. And I was in a couple of musicals in school, just minor parts for the most part. I had one fairly major part, but I'm not a musician, a music teacher, none of that kind of stuff. I've just been around music most of my life, in one way, shape, or form or another, until the last few decades, and I really wasn't. But yeah, just so that I don't want to get out in the weeds too far, which I've already done, but I didn't want to do that. Angelina, you can tell, she just loves music. She has a passion for music. When she closes her eyes, she turns her head to the side a little bit. I don't think that's theatrics. I think that's the way she actually feels. I think she's too young to be schooled in theatrics. It's not necessary, actually, because just the fact that she can go out there and sing like that is amazing enough, right? So I think she actually feels the music. That's my thought. All right, guys. Well, let's scram out of here. I'll see you in the next one. By the way, during my editing and post-production, I will attempt to get some English subtitles on this video. I have never been successful in doing that yet. I try often, but I haven't figured it out yet. But I'll keep working at it, and maybe me and Google will get to be better friends today, okay? All right, we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.